everyone, welcome to another video of FFL 24/7. So tomorrow is Monday and a new week in the stock market is starting. So this is going to be very important week for us, and I am going to be doing a very quick technical analysis for two major indices, which are SPY and NASDAQ. So there is very interesting things happening in the market. So the graph what I saw for SPY and NASDAQ, they have very striking similarities. So what I'm going to show you in the next few slides is going to change a lot of things for us. You guys are going to be shocked, like how similar the both graphs for NASDAQ and SPY are leading us, and the market leaders, they have been leaving hints throughout and all over the places. So this is all just not a coincidence, I'm telling you guys. So let's get right into the video and take a look at a quick technical analysis. So this is the chart you guys are looking for SPY. So let me first zoom in a little bit, so make this bigger. So as you guys can see, I have drawn these two trend lines that I want you guys to focus on. The one is this uptrend trend line, and one is this downtrend trend line. So this downtrend is not so important for us because apparently it looks like we are still maintaining and respecting this uptrend line very comprehensively. As you can clearly see, we have gotten at least 1, 2, and this is going to be our third major hit point of this uptrend trend line. So I want you guys to focus on this weird candle for SPY that happened on October 13, 2022. So almost about 1 year ago, they left a huge hint for us in the graph for SPY. So maybe let me zoom out a little bit. Look at this candle, guys, how huge and how weird this candle is. So I mean, who would have thought that after 1 year this candle is going to be playing a very critical role, like exactly after around 1 year mark. So because that's where we are starting our uptrend. So we got a major hit. We just joined these two channels, and we automatically got a major hit on this channel. So the second thing I want you guys to focus on is what SPY is doing. So we have kind of seen a very strong bounce exactly around or about on this trend line. Another thing, very important thing, this blue line that you guys are seeing, this is the weekly 200-day moving average for SPY. So we have not gone down below this trend line. We did go below, but we closed it back above this trend line. So two major critical points that we have strongly supported in SPY. One is the 200-day moving average, and the other is this huge uptrend trend line that we have been following. So don't consider this a financial advice, but for now what it is looking like is maybe in the next week or next couple of weeks or next few months, maybe we will see some kind of relief rally happening in the stock market. So we have seen this massive decline. And another thing to notice is there is a lot of fear in the market. So they have already spread a lot of fear. But the graph is telling us a little bit otherwise. So I mean, I am a little bit confident about this move because we have respected these two major very strong support points, and we are still supporting. We did see another candle down, but it is if you guys can notice, they are trying to test either one of this trend line or the 200-day weekly moving average. So if we don't go below this and don't close a daily candle below any of these two lines, I think we are going to be looking pretty good for the upcoming center rally. So again, another thing is this is all just not a coincidence, guys. They have been leaving hint for us all over in the graph. So this is like pretty major and all looks to me very scripted. So this is SPY we are looking at. So I'm going to show you the graph of NASDAQ, and you guys are going to be like, this is just a copy paste of what's happening in the overall market. Just look at this, guys. Again, same thing that happened around almost last year. So if we have this uptrend line that started around December last year for NASDAQ, so we are again seeing like 1, 2, 3, and this is our fourth major hit point on NASDAQ. We did not hit the weekly 200-day moving average for NASDAQ. It's lagging a little bit. So to me, I think SPY is leading the whole market as of now, guys. So, but again, NASDAQ has again followed the script that SPY has been following. We did see a bounce on the same trend line for NASDAQ that we saw in SPY, and what I am seeing is, again, they will be testing this uptrend line one more time for NASDAQ before we see it rally leading up into the Christmas. So again, getting back to SPY. So what I'm seeing is to see a like full-fledged bull market. The second point comes in this downtrend line that we are seeing, this red downtrend line. So if we are able to break through this trend line by early next year, or maybe by December around the Christmas area, I think we are going to be maybe we are looking for new all-time highs. But again, on the downside, I mean, we have to be very careful as an investment wise. So the graph is telling us bullish signals, bullish signs, but again, we also have to be prepared for the worst case scenario. So even if it does happen, I think this line that I have, this is around the 420 mark. So if we did lose this support of the blue 200-day weekly moving average, or this uptrend line, we might be coming back down to 420 for SPY. So why? Because they can just do it. So taking a quick look at the economic calendar, what's going to be happening this week? So these are the important updates that are happening in the market. So nothing major I'm going to be watching. So only two critical things that I will be watching over this week is the job openings report on Tuesday, October 3rd. And the second one is going to be on Thursday, initial jobless claim. So this is kind of the way the script that we have been following quite recently, that Fed has been focusing on, like the job numbers, how they're going to be, the unemployment rate. So I'm not sure if the Fed, they continue to be seeing, again, I'm not sure if the Fed are still keeping this number into account of their calculation for the next rate cuts and all such. But it will be very interesting to see how this whole situation winds up. So I mean, the graph for SPY and NASDAQ, it is definitely giving us some bullish signals, but again, we want to be also paying very close attention to these upcoming news happening. Again, the initial jobless claim and the unemployment report on Thursday and Friday, those are going to be the very critical ones for us to focus. So I hope you guys liked a quick technical analysis, guys. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video and channel.